All right, Hurricane Laura has intensified rapidly today, and it's now a dangerous Category 4 hurricane with winds of 145 miles an hour. There is the Saffir-Simpson scale, which rates hurricanes, and if Laura gains another 12 miles an hour in maximum sustained winds, it will become a Category 5. It's not forecast to do so, but with all that rapid intensification, you never know, and I certainly hope it does not happen. Now, one thing I have noted by looking at the eye, which is 25 nautical miles wide to the south of Louisiana, there's been a lot of lightning strikes in this outer band of thunderstorms, which may indicate more intensification. The storm is moving to the northwest, and it's forecast to make landfall very close to the border a line of Texas and Louisiana. And where it makes landfall into the east of there, that's where the storm surge along the coast could be as high as 20 feet. That is catastrophic. Catastrophic storm surge, catastrophic wind damage, and rainfall that could, in isolated cases, be up to 15 inches. So there's Laura, a very well-defined, dangerous hurricane moving toward the northwest at around 15 miles an hour. A hurricane warning is in effect for the western Louisiana coast, the northeast coast of Texas. And here is the very latest. Maximum sustained winds of 145 miles an hour. It's going to be making landfall tonight. So the latest Hurricane Center forecast shows that by 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, Central Time, it's going to be over northwestern Louisiana, diminishing to a tropical storm. So it's going to hit as a major hurricane and then weaken rapidly. And then as it moves off to the northeast, it will weaken into a tropical depression. And we'll get some remnant moisture from Laura on Saturday, and that could produce some heavy rainfall here in Connecticut. So temperature-wise, we're 80 in New Haven, 81 in Bridgeport. The rest of the state is in the 70s. It's absolutely gorgeous outside right now. You can see Hartford at 77 degrees. Waterbury is 73. Just a few high clouds in the sky, and that's looking beautiful in New Haven as well, where it's 80 degrees, and temperatures are, as I showed you, are in the 70s to near 80 degrees right now. So dew points are beautiful. They're in the 30s. Look at that, a dew point of 36 in Hartford in late August. You don't see that too often. All right, as far as the wind goes, a nice northwesterly breeze. We had our windows open at home most of the day with all that dry air coming in. So off to the north and west, we do have the frontal boundary that will be moving into Connecticut tomorrow with showers and thunderstorms, some of which will be severe. Showers will move into the state later tonight and tomorrow morning. Rough weather tomorrow afternoon. There's 4 o'clock. Some of these storms, now the exact placement may not be right, but some of these storms could produce damaging winds and maybe even an isolated tornado or two. As we go into 8 o'clock in the evening, they're still there, but we settle down by Friday morning. So lows tonight in the 50s and low 60s. And tomorrow, forecasting highs is a nightmare. Some parts of the state could be in the 70s, but in western Connecticut, it could be well up in the 80s. That is a very difficult forecast for tomorrow. Friday, it's much easier. 86, partly sunny, maybe a late day storm, showers and thunderstorms Saturday. Perhaps some torrential downpours Saturday afternoon and evening, but Sunday looks a lot better with partly sunny skies and a high of 79, and Monday looks fantastic, a lot like today. For the shoreline tomorrow, we'll go for a high of 82.